Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a really serious question about the Oropouche virus. How many people actually die from it? This is a natural concern when we hear about new or emerging viruses. For a long time, the Oropouche virus was generally considered to cause a self-limiting illness. What that means is that while it could make you feel really sick with fever, headaches, and muscle aches, like a terrible flu, the vast majority of people recovered fully on their own, and deaths were extremely rare, almost unheard of. Most medical literature would state that fatal outcomes were truly exceptional. However, recent outbreaks, particularly in 2024, have brought a new and concerning aspect to light. We have seen a few reported deaths directly linked to Oropouche virus infection. For instance, some reports from Brazil have confirmed a small number of fatalities in previously healthy adults. These cases are being carefully investigated to understand why these individuals had such severe outcomes. It suggests that while the virus is still overwhelmingly mild for most, it can, in rare instances, lead to very serious complications that can be fatal. Beyond direct deaths from the acute illness, there's another very serious concern that has emerged: the impact of Oropouche on pregnant women and their unborn babies. There have been concerning reports of what's called vertical transmission, meaning the virus passing from a pregnant mother to her fetus. This has been associated with adverse pregnancy outcomes, including fetal deaths, miscarriages, and even some cases of congenital abnormalities in newborns, similar to what we've seen with other viruses like Zika. These are incredibly tragic outcomes, and while investigations are ongoing to fully understand the link, it highlights a potentially severe consequence of the virus, even if the mother's own illness is mild. So, to summarize, for the general population, Oropouche virus has historically had a very low mortality rate. The illness is usually self-limiting, and people recover. However, recent outbreaks have shown that severe complications and, rarely, deaths can occur. And perhaps even more concerning is the emerging evidence of its potential impact on pregnancies, leading to tragic outcomes for fetuses. This is why public health organizations are closely monitoring the situation and emphasizing prevention, especially for vulnerable groups.